Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And now Indiana's starting group. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Smith in at the four-man position. And for the Kings, we've got Domantas Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Richaun Holmes. And it's Jones in at the three slot. And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
To the middle. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Warren with the ball, guarded now by Mitchell. Fox against Brogdon. Pass to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Richaun Holmes picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
You throw good. Halliburton. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Here's Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass. Now here's Brogdon. And we're about a minute into the first. Jones with the block. And they'll get another chance. Stolen by Holmes. Here's Fox. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Halliburton with the ball. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Oklahoma City. Pass to Brogdon. Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the triple. Halliburton's got 5.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Fox outside. To the paint. Here's Jones. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
Brogdon, the pass to Smith. Halliburton outside. Here's Brogdon. Excellent D there from Holmes.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Fox. Jones with the ball for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Outside Brogdon. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Haliburton, the pass to Warren. Gets stolen by Fox. Back come the Kings in transition.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 to start. Outside Warren. Lets a floater go. Yep, that one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Brogdon. And the shot falls short that time. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. They grab their own miss. Here's Jones. Goes up again. And he lays it in. Jones has got 11 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Brogdon. Shoots over Holmes. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Nice to see Brogdon just step into one from the mid-range.
Here's Jones. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Haliburton with the ball. Fox picks him up. Smith. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Holmes. The Pacers pull it in. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
Here's Brogdon. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Well, there's some good length for Brogdon, and that helped him maybe get over the top and make that contested shot.
Outside Jones. Fires the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. Mitchell against Brogdon. Over Mitchell. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Being productive. Turner is a constant offensive threat.
Outside Jones. Outside Mitchell. Fox up top. Guarded by Brogdon. Fox, that's good. Fox has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Brogdon with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Brogdon, the pass to Haliburton. Here's Smith. Jones with the block. They retain possession. Kicks it out to Warren. No good with the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Jones. Off target from outside. Outside Brogdon. Smith. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Sabonis outside. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Kings.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Bamba's checked in for the Kings. Barnes comes in for Mitchell. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
The shot by Duarte, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Out to the right wing. McConnell, right side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Duarte. Fires for 3. And Holmes pulls it down. Here's Fox. Got it. Good job in the low post. Fox has got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
McConnell passes to Brown. Inside, here's Jackson, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for the Pacers, Isaiah Jackson. At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Jackson. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to Bamba. Shoots from the right block, and that's good for 2. And the Kings lead by 8. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. And here's McConnell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be. In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. Now Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Duarte. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Yeah, I feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Outside Jones. Launches it. Drops in the 3. Jones has got 17 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
McConnell against Fox. McConnell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the left wing. From the arc. Hauled in by the Kings.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Jones. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Duarte's shot is good.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Fox outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Davis, he's checked in for the Kings.
Terrence Davis.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Doubled by Bamba. Turner passes to McConnell. Back to Turner. Off target from the wing.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Out to the right wing. Outside Jones. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
McConnell passes to Jackson. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Duarte. Clock at 6. Pulls it. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Duarte. Lets it fly. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Down low. Oh, stolen by Turner. And so it's the Sacramento Kings in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And the 6'1" guard, undrafted out of Arizona, but T.J. McConnell, a high-energy defensive disruptor.
It's all about just reading the way they're passing the ball in. If I see a moment of weakness where they dislodge and give me a chance to get in and get my hand in there, I try to take advantage of it.
He's always lurking.
Yeah, and that anticipation, in part, a product of his great IQ. I mean, his father's a highly successful college coach, and believe you me, it helps.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Kings here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. They've got T.J. McConnell. Bruce Brown is out there with Jackson. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Duarte in at the 2.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime in their last time out against the Hawks was simply terrific. He contributed 35 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. The Pacers again can't hit.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Pass to Barnes. Jones with the ball. Defended by Brown. Back to Jones. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
McConnell outside. Here's Turner. It's deflected. On the wing, Davis. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Outside Barnes. Fires from deep. Davis can't hit. The Pacers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Pass to Duarte. Over to the left wing. Turner inside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. McConnell finds Jackson. Outside, Brown. Another shot. Back to Jackson. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. The teardrop. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. And the Kings lead by 17.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Got a piece of it. Pass to McConnell. And here's Brown from deep. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 9 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Right side Brown. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. So Sacramento will take it the other way. With the 10-footer. And he hits the jumper. Davis has got his second basket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Barnes. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Warren finds Haliburton. Pass to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. To win the drought. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. So the Kings making a change here. Holmes is checked in. Here's Mitchell. Tipped. Now Warren. Stolen by Holmes. Here's Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jones has got 19.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Haliburton. He's got 5. Pass to Smith. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Sinks that one from the post. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now Holmes. Here's Sabonis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Kings lead by 19.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Back to Smith. Outside Warren. Clock at 4. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Jackson can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Jones misses.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Back to Mitchell. To the middle. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Jones. Outside Mitchell. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Shot's good by Sabonis.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Mitchell against Halliburton. Outside Brogdon. The 3 ball. Here's Jackson. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Holmes. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Brogdon. Another miss by Brogdon.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The Pacers shooting just around 26% for the game. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. Now, while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Pass to Holmes. Second shot opportunity. It's stolen by Halliburton. Knocked away. Stolen by Davis. To the inside. Here's Jones. Mitchell with the ball. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
The Kings making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. 11 feet out. And that one's long. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Count it. Fox has got 8.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Brogdon, the pass to Jackson. Jacks up a 3. And it's Brogdon missing. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
Bamba's checked in for Holmes.
First team foul.
So it's the Pacers now. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Brogdon drives in. Over Fox. That's short off the rim.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Brogdon. To halt the run. The rebound by Bamba. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Halliburton finds Warren. Jackson down low. He's guarded by Sabonis. Warren's got space. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis is one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. The Pacers making a switch here. So it's the Pacers now. Brown passes to Smith. Here's Duarte. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Pass to Halliburton. Over Fox. Misses off the right iron. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Halliburton against Fox. Inside. Knocked loose. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Now the Kings in transition. Ball's going up the court. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Turner for 3. It's not going to go for him, so Sacramento will take it the other way. Mitchell finds Barnes, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Duarte into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And so it's Sacramento building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Richaun Holmes is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Jones in at small forward. So that's who Alvin Gentry starts the second half with.
Sacramento foul. That's his second personal foul.
And now another look at that Mobile One block defensive performance.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Outside Warren. Pass to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3.
Fox causes some problems defensively here. They're using his instincts on that play.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Haliburton with the ball. And here's Smith. Here's Warren. Rebounded by Fox.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And for Indiana, they're shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Pass to Haliburton. Now Turner. Over Jones. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 6. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Mitchell. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Jones. Kept alive by Sacramento.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Here's Fox. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Well, trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Haliburton outside. And Holmes with the block.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
On the wing, Jones. Sabonis, left side. Pass to Fox. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Fox has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Haliburton finds Turner. Outside Warren. Back to Turner. And here's Warren. Over Jones. Misses off the left iron.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he lobs it up. And Brogdon with the stuff.
It's good shot selection from Brogdon. One of the reasons he has a high field goal percentage.
Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 21 points in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Outside Warren. Over Holmes. And it's Warren missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Oh, got that one up quick.
You don't want to give T.J. Warren, who's a gifted scorer, that kind of positioning. You're just gifting him points.
Jones' shot is good.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar. production at the offensive end.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Holmes. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And it's Fox missing. Ball stolen. Outside Jones. From 13. Here's Sabonis. Back to Jones. Fox outside. From downtown. Jones misses. For Indiana, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Warren. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his third assist of the night. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Jones. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Pacers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Brogdon, the pass to Halliburton. Pass to Smith. Now here's Brogdon. Over Mitchell. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Pacers substitution.
We'll make substitutions.
Shooting for Sacramento, Harrison Barnes. At the line for 1.
Harrison Barnes, great experience at Golden State, a proven champion on that team, and now entering prime years of his career, trying to be consistent and trying to get a little bit better.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Brown inside. Pass to Halliburton. The putback. The rebound by Bamba. To the middle. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Here's Barnes. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Launches a 3. Bitadze, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Jones. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Jones has got 27 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
To the inside. Sabonis, the pass to Mitchell. He's off on the layup.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Mitchell against Halliburton. Oh, swiped away. Down low. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Kings ball.
The Kings making a switch here. Lyles is checked in. Pass to Bamba. Back to Jones. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. For Indiana, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. A moment here for an injury report. Now for an update on T.J. McConnell's injury, let's go to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Pacers. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site, some stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Patadze. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Inside. Here's Lyles. The Pacers pull it in. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Now Jones. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third.
And Brett, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
Out to the wing. Pass to Fox. Now here's Jones. Here's McDaniel. Guarded by Brogdon. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's Yee. They get it again. And that one's good. McDaniel.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Pass to Turner. And here's Brogdon driving in, and Brogdon with the stuff.
Really good angle of attack there for Brogdon. Just saw a little angle and took it.
Back to Jones. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
Brogdon's got a nice all-around game, and you don't want him to get going. He'll add to the point total with this kind of rhythm.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Brogdon with the ball. Pass to Turner. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Fox. The rebound by Turner.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
Outside Brogdon to the paint. Turner, no good. Sacramento has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Jones, and he jams it home with authority.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Pass to Patadze. No good from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Lyles, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Brissett's checked in for Indiana. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Mitchell's checked in for the Kings. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. Here's Patadze. Drops in the layup for 2.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Kings.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Pass to Jones. And he gets the bucket. Jones has got 34.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed, and they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Pass to Brissett. Here's Brogdon. Inside, Patadze, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's a good pass there. Brogdon sees the passing lane and then finds a way to get it to his teammate.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Jones. 4-3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
Pacers ball.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is winning.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath? Switch it right to left, tell a rep I might have got him, cause we're back like vertebrae, spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that chip, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn and loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe, and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret opening. I'm motioning for my associate to going closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules. Break them down, when I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators.